You kissed her in the kitchen doorway, not blitz sober. You clocked our brother's heartbeat for months, still crossed over. The fridge light cut a witness across the tiles it saw. You measured where the group would break and pressed that jaw. No blackout alibi, no I slipped, nothing. You timed it after jokes and shots, but you weren't buzzing. The group chat froze, then flared. I scrolled the thread. Every maybe died when the timestamps bled. Vin-Cent sent a value missing from the till. You paid yourself in mess, left the rest with the bill. Friend code isn't folklore, it breathes its law. You claimed you didn't mean it, but meaning is choice we saw.
You knew,
and still leaned in.
you knew,
Not drunk, no spin.
you knew,
Drew cracks in the crew, then grin.
you knew,
That's the line, you step within.
you knew,
And still leaned in.
you knew,
Not drunk, no spin.
you knew,
Drew cracks in the crew, then grin.
you knew.
That's the line, you step within. She told us later by the stairwell, voice small, steady. Said you set the angle with your shoulder, call it ready. You laughed like no big scene, then hid behind charm. But consent is context, friend harm is harm. Our guy wrote her playlist, Sundays, no rush. You skimmed that map and planted your flag. Hush, not hush like silence, hush like hush money word. You offered let's not tell, that's pressure absurd. The math is simple and 10 times moment clear. Circle equals trust, you divided it here. You cite the past we shared, old times bis was. Boy, you tears a rental, it's cause it glitched press.
You know,
And still leaned in,
you know,
not drunk, no spin.
you know,
Drew cracks in the crew, then grin.
you know,
That's the line, you step within.
you know,
And still leaned in,
you know,
not drunk, no spin.
you know,
Drew cracks in the crew, then grin.
you know.
That's the line, you step within. Yo flip a dry, just standings held. Yo smear pen paid, just truth spelled. No exile, but exits exist. Warp Street, own what you bid or watch doors real deep. Circle back smaller, but stronger. Otur, wanna, or wolga. That's understood.